Because every day, every other day, I am being called very calls late at night to attend to patients that were almost dying. A number of people have died, including counselors. By the time they will call me, by the time you take action, they would have died on the way to ENUGU. So we'll appreciate if you really do for us a specialist center and get it properly gazetted so that it can be fully operational. We know that you will do this, Your Excellency. Thank you very much. Finally, we appeal for your kind consideration towards the integration of our highly qualified sons and daughters into your administration and the broader political mainstream of the states. Your Excellency, we once again express our profound gratitude for honoring our invitation and gracing this civic reception with your presence. We're happy you're here today. We're happy you did not send someone to represent you, that you're here in person. We appreciate this and we do not take this for granted at all. We firmly believe that this visit marks the beginning of a robust, enduring and mutually beneficial relationship between your administration and the people of Achi clan. We are people known for our industry, loyalty, dependability, and we stand fully prepared to deploy these virtues in unwavering support of your government. This resolve represents the collective will of our people at home and in the diaspora. Indeed, never before have we been so united. Never before have we been so resolute. Never before have we been so purposeful in our determination to identify with a government as we are today. It is in recognition of this shared conviction and confidence in your visionary leadership that the entire Achi clan unanimously and publicly endorsed Your Excellency for the 2027 general election. Your Excellency, what I have just said now is not mere political talk. Our people that are not here fully endorse what we are doing. And the class of people that are presently here, it's a vote of confidence on what we are doing, and we mean what we are saying. To further demonstrate the sincerity and depth of our commitment, we have resolved to support the procurement of your 2027 electoral nomination form with a sum of 50 million naira. 50 million naira. Your Excellency, if you need more support, even in terms of money, we are ready and able to give whatever that it takes. This gesture is a clear expression of our faith in your leadership and enduring belief in the continuity of your administration. Your Excellency, please be rest assured that come 2027, the Achi clan will stand firmly and solidly and resolutely and steadfastly with you. We are fully committed to mobilizing and delivering our collective block votes in steadfast support of your second term in office. God bless Your Excellency, Dr. Peter Anubisimba. God bless ENUGU State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This address, although read by Dr. Oke Babuchi, is presented by the entire Achi clan of Oji River local government area, ENUGU State. Thank you very much.
Emereya Chimaroke Namani, Emereya Sullivan Chime, Emereya Ifanyugwani, I Emereya Ba, second tenor, Emereya Chimaroke Namani, Emereya Sullivan Chime, Emereya Ifanyugwani, I Emereya Peter.
They are now going to present the address and make other presentations to His Excellency. Dachi kwarunu no mu na aka n'ihu nu mere nke adịghị
Biko Sikwaka.
Biko Gasike with the presentation. They have a presentation to make to His Excellency. after the Achi clan, the member, Enugu State House of Assembly, will make it. No, not now. Wait. The General Achi, after their presentation, you can now retire to your seat. The member of Enugu State House of Assembly has his own personal presentation. Engineer Hilary Abarata. Engineer Hilary Abaratu, can you come for your own presentation to His Excellency? I learned Dr. K. Babuchi has a personal presentation also to make. Honorable Siteze has made his own. Engineer Hilary Abaratu is making his presentation. Can I have the dynamic women come forward? Dynamic women for their presentation. Dr. K. Babuchi has done his own. The chairman of Oji River local government, Greg Anyebudike, is making his presentation. Where is this women? Like they're not ready. The dynamic women don't seem to be ready.
They are ready.
Yeah.
Dynamic women for good leadership.
Your Excellency, the dynamic women for good leadership has a presentation to make to you. Hello? Thank you. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The dynamic women ngwa nachiazianu n'ochunu nachiazianu n'ochunu na governor na-ekene unu n'ihe unu melia wee na-asị unu jidekwanu voters card unu n'ọnya presentation nke ga-akacha mkpa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Check.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of ENUGU State, Barrister Dr. Peter Ndubisimba, Your Excellency, you will have the address and the actions of Ndachi Achi Ishi Labo, Ishi Leguli, Ishi Lolo. Hancha Neba. Your Excellency, may I crave your indulgence to humbly invite you to the podium to respond to the address of the people of Achi.
Thank you. Thank you very much. The former Senator representing ENUGU West Senatorial Zone, distinguished Senator Hyde Onoagoluchi, member representing Oji River constituency in Enugu State House of Assembly, Honorable Oster Eze, the chairman of Oji River local government and his amiable wife, Honorable Greg Anyebudike, and Mrs. Uche Anyebudike. His Lordship, the Anglican Bishop of Oji River Diocese, Right Reverend Dr. Ikechukwu Ebono, Emeritus Archbishop of Enugu Province of the Anglican Church, His Grace Amos Madu, members of Enugu State Executive Council here, special advisors here with us today, Chairman Enugu West Traditional Rulers Council, His Royal Majesty Igwe Godwin Madu, Chairman Oji River Traditional Rulers Council, His Royal Majesty Igwe Felix Achiekwelu, the Chairman, Achi Traditional Rulers Council, His Royal Highness Igwe Sunday Ora, and indeed other royal fathers that are here with us today, heads of commissions, boards, tertiary institutions, agencies, parastatals, the Chairman Organizing Committee, Dr. Oke Ibeabuchi, and other members of the organizing committee, senior special assistants and senior special assistants that are here with us, captains of industries, party chieftains, presidents general of various stand unions, fellows of various words, support groups, stakeholders of Archie Clan, youth, and our women that are here with us. We also want to acknowledge and recognize you. Thank you so much for your support always. Members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I'm indeed very honored to be here with you today. I am not sure that I can accurately capture with words the depth of my gratitude for this honor. So I'm indeed honored that you are receiving me here today on this civic reception. Archie Clan has a very long and illustrious history. It's almost like when you talk about Enugu and Nigeria. It's hard to talk about Nigeria without copious mentioning of Enugu. And I also think it's going to be difficult to talk about Enugu without copious mentioning of Archie Clan. The import of this grand reception can never be lost on me. I understand clearly the value and the significance. When we came in, we paid homage to His Royal Majesty, Igwe Felix Chima Achikwelu, and there and then, he also not only verbalized the support of the Achi clan, but he also demonstrated that by deeds. There and then, he unleashed a huge sum of money on us to support our re-election campaign. As if that wasn't enough, a few minutes ago, I've also been informed that you even have a massive, what we got from Igwe's palace was in Ghana must go back. This time I think it's a truck load that I have just received from you. Truckload of money to support my re-election bid. I cannot thank you enough. I am very honored. Thank you very much. I have listened. I have also taken, especially in regard to your request. As you already know, our vision of Enugu State is anchored on inclusivity and sustainable development, which is why it is not by accident when we execute projects, we ensure that they are grassroots based. They are largely world based. And think about it. Who are the largest beneficiaries of it? You've just talked about the Achi clan having 9.5 words, right? So it is also important to know that that is essentially the amount of benefits in terms of projects and infrastructure you're getting from this government. Because what that means is that you have existing in Achi clan over 9 smart green schools. And these schools are not just great because of the aesthetic of the bricks and mortar. They are great because of what they hold for our children. That is the only way we can guarantee the future of our children. If we're thinking about what kind of society do we want to live in, all you need to do is not to look at our budgets or look at our policies. It is in the classrooms. It is in the lives and the choices these children make in the classrooms. The skills we expose them to, that is what the future and what the society we want to live in. That is the society we all want to grow old in. If we secure this future for our children, then we can already begin to imagine the society we want to live old in. In Achi 2, you have the level 2 or the type 2 primary healthcare centers. Again, ward-based and grassroots-based. That again is being done across all wards. So that means that you're going to have more than 9 type 2 primary healthcare centers. But it doesn't stop at that, because even for our agriculture sector and our road infrastructure, I also have a good news for you. It is also predicated on what? On world-based programs. That means we committed to ensure that every ward would get at least 10 kilometers of roads. So do the calculus, and you know what that translates to for the Archie clan. That means you already have over 90 kilometers of road in your pocket, even before you negotiate for other trunk A or trunk B roads. You have that intact. And the same thing with the agriculture sector, where in the coming year's budget, we have proposed to do 260 farm estates. What that means in simple terms is that our smallholder farmers will no longer farm small. They are going to be farming at scale. We're going to build for every ward and enclose 200 hectares of land, build warehouse, build processing, modular processing center. So for those subsistence farmers, we're going to provide them with machineries. We're going to provide them with tractors. So they are going to be migrated from subsistence farming to mechanized farming. So we're going to be producing at scale. We're going to have our farmers trained in the international best practices of farming. Provide them tractors. They're going to have agronomists that will train them in all the extension services so that they will be skilled and they will be able to produce at scale. And when we produce, we're not going to sell our produce raw. We're going to do what? Process them, add value to them, and enhance our what? Our earnings. So in all, you have quite a lot to benefit because of your shared number and also the fact that you have these words. I have also listened carefully about your request on making sure that we allow equity, fairness, and justice to prevail in all that we do. I want to assure you that this administration, it's a product of equity, fairness, and justice. It is because the ENUGU people stood and agreed that justice, fairness, and equity shall prevail that we're here today. So this government has also imbibed the principle of equity, fairness, and just all that we do. So I would assure you that we are going to make sure that equity, justice, and fairness prevail at the end of the day. I've also taken note of the two roads you mentioned. I think one is to, let me be sure I got, that road is aptly captured in our 2026 budget. So we're going to hit the ground running. Before the next rainy season, you're going to see movement, you're going to see machineries, you're going to see work going on there. You know, we don't make commitments that we don't live up to. We're not given to making empty promises. When we commit, we mean it. So you can take it for granted that that road is done because we're going to get on with it. Good enough is already in our budget, so we don't need to go back to the House of Assembly. You also have the Archie Court, Amakonato Amoli, Ihe Road. I have a good news for you. That road is also captured in our budget. Let me also tell you what is also captured in our budget for the coming year. The vet school The veterinary school in Achi is also going to be upgraded. So we're going to ensure that our vet technicians are trained to become HND holders. So we're going to upgrade our veterinary school here in Achi to provide HND and OND for the trainees that are there. I don't want to talk about what we're doing in Oji River. Today, I think we're just focusing on Achi. But you know that the School of Health Technology in Oji River is already upgraded to a nursing college. So it's not just that we're going to be training the CHUs, that's the community health extension workers, or the JCHUs, the junior community health extension workers. Now, from next year, it is now able to train nurses and midwives. So we're going to have a nursing college right there at the college, at the School of Health Technology. So that is all happening here in Oji River. I've also heard what you said about having a polytechnic, or at least a campus of university here. That is something I'm going to consider. I am going to consider that. We have a couple of universities that are coming up next year. We're going to be thinking about their campuses. I have taken notice of what you said and your request, and we're going to consider that. I want to tell you that the event here today means so much to us. We do not take your affection, your support for granted. And you have not only done that by words, you have demonstrated that by deeds. I recall that you had visited me in my office with all your stakeholders, your royal majesties, to reaffirm your support for our administration and to assure us of your continuous support. We do not take those supports for granted. We appreciate it greatly. I want to assure you on our part that the trust and the mandate you've given to us, we hold it sacred. The social contract we have with you, we're going to live by it. We're going to serve you with our strength. We're going to serve you with everything we have. We're not going to let you down. And I think that what is left for me for this holy season is to wish all of us a blessed and merry Christmas. And may this holy season strengthen our unity. May it bring forward the future we want and we believe that our children deserve, so that the tomorrow we are expecting is no longer coming. That tomorrow is here. That tomorrow is. May God bless Achi clan. May God bless Enugu State. And may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Tulanye naga pitamba duranye naga. Tulanye naga pitamba duranye naga. Pitamba bosisi na bemboroma. Duranye naga pitamba bosisi na. Let's go. Okay, let's go, gaje. Dangote. Eko, let's go. Ọlọ́mọ Chineke na-aga n'iru. Ọlọ́mọ Chineke na-aga n'iru. Adịgo onye ọbụla kepụrụ igbochi ya. Adịgo onye ọbụla kepụrụ igbochi ga. Adịgo ọma Chineke na-aga n'iru. Ọgbara mmadụ. Washington no Sobia, Balababa Kodike, Eba Kodike, Namukirio. Eba Kodike,
Obunyalanyeko. Yes.
Kiba Wabalio,
Kanalu Mozo Gidibam.
also
Gidibam.
Also Gidibam, Dekanio,
Wabaratu.
Wabalatu, Nanikira, the Conforma,
One no more. One day Hillary Aparato.
Igwe sana nachi. Ọlụ ebe ka ọ dike. Ebe ka ọ na-eme kene gị yo. Ịma gwara me. N'ụzọ nachi. Olugbo nwa ọbịa. Igwe.
Kele Stone Neko Kute.
Ọlụ n'igwe. Igwe ọgazi nachi. Na mụ kenene gị ọfụma. Olugbo na-ede mma. Igwe. Kedu Stone o?
Leyeba.
Stone anago.
Leyeba.
Okwute.
Leya.
Ekwe ebube dike. Ebe ka ọ dike. Mọlụ ebe ka ọ dike.
Ebe ka ọ dike.
Mọlụ ebe ka ọ dike.
Ebe ka ọ dike.
Ebe ka ọ dike.
Ebe ka ọ dike.
Ebe ka ọ dike. Ebe ka ọ dike.